So you have a video or a virtual job interview. Guess what? You've come to the right place at the right time. In this video, I'll share with you 5 tips to stand out from the crowd. Let's get started. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe for videos related to job interviews, career, and personal development. So let's get started. The number 1 tip is, it's not the number 1 tip, it's just the number 1 tip, and that is dress appropriately. Now, I also take interviews for my company, and sometimes people just give interview in, I can't tell you what they are wearing. They don't even comb their hair. So the thing is that I see this quite often. That is the reason I've mentioned this here in this in the 5 tips. Because when you give an interview, a virtual interview or an online interview or webcam interview or video interview, understand that the only difference is that you are not going to the office. That's the only difference. There is no other difference. Why do you think that just because you are giving the interview from your home, you can wear anything you want? No, that's not the case. And please take this seriously. Second is body language. Now understand, in the online interview, what are you portraying? What are you showing? They can't see you directly. Now there are a lot of unconscious things which we check in an interview. And we try to judge person on a lot of things. In live interviews, people even judge looking at the shoes of the person. That matters a lot. We even see if the person enters the room, is the person, if there is a special fragrance or something like that. Small things matter a lot. I'm not saying put perfume and go for live interviews. I'm just saying that a lot of things matter. However, in video interview, all those things won't matter. It won't matter what are you wearing down there. Now, right now, I'm wearing a pajama. It's a coat and there's a pajama. I'm not even wearing a slipper or anything. So when you give that interview, obviously you would not be wearing shoes. So what will matter? Body language. Body language matters. So you have to understand, in the job interview, the interviewer is now looking at your face, your eyes, and your hand gestures. That's what they're looking at. So what you have to do is, few tips I'll give here. First thing is, when you give the interview, look into the camera. Now see, right now I have my computer screen over here. Okay, so if I'm doing a web conference with someone, I see them here in my computer. So if I talk with them like this, hi, how are you? So I'm looking here. Obviously, I see the person here, but that person is looking to me from this lens. So when you give job interview, do not look on your computer screen or mobile screen where you see them, but try to look in the lens of the camera. Now, right now I'm looking in the lens of the camera, and this time you would see that I'm looking at you right now. So consider that also as a tip, that when you give job interview, you look into the lens. Now, it will make a lot of difference because a lot of people don't know this thing. And when the interviewer will take your interview, they will be affected by this, because this is also an eye contact thing. And I've told you already in my previous videos how important eye contact is. So this is your chance in a video interview to give a good eye contact, right? So next thing is, use hand gesture, which I already mentioned. So don't do it too much. Like I'm doing too much actually. So don't do it too much, but you should move your hands. Don't just sit like this or like this, Don't do that thing. And nothing bad than interruption. Nothing bad. I can tell you from my example, once I was taking an interview of someone, and this girl had an internet connection problem. And she was not very techy. Now the problem was that a lot of people have this problem. It may happen, it happens with me also sometimes, that some technical issue happens, but I know how to tackle with it. Now this girl was not able to tackle it properly, and she was non-tech. So she was not able to fix the internet problem. There was sound. Initially, there was a sound problem. Then there was some internet problems, her mobile problem, and this and that. And it spoiled the mood completely. And not only the mood, it wasted the time. Because, when you give an interview, the interviewer is not, he did not wake up in the morning to talk to only you. You are just one of the candidates. Now, if you take up extra time, so that's a negative impact. So what you have to do, prepare in advance. Even if you are a techie, still check your sound, check the light, check your internet connection, everything, and then give the interview. Because if something like that happens, it's okay if that happens. I'm not saying if something like that happens, you panic. No, you can apologize and continue, but try to avoid that. And if something like that happens, you should be ready to fix that immediately. Okay? If your family member or someone enters the room or disturbs you, you can just apologize. Anything that can happen, anything unexpected happens, just apologize and continue. They understand that you are giving a video interview. That's okay. But it should not waste time and spoil the mood of the interview, right? So tell your family and friends that please do not come in the room and sit in a quiet place. That's another advice for you. And your background should be decent. It should not show something unhygienic or something, your dirty bed or anything. Background should be whiskey bottles and anything like that. Don't show anything like that in the room. It should be clean background, right? And also, I would prefer that you give the interview using a laptop, a computer, a webcam, because there is less distraction and it is easier and whatever. When you use a phone, there might be notifications and things like that can disturb. So I would prefer not using a phone, although if you do not have a laptop or a webcam, anything, then it's okay. But prefer a computer. If not a computer, if you're using a phone, stop all the notification on the phone. Put your phone on silent mode or whatever. Just try to make sure there is less or no distraction. Check your internet connection, sound and light, everything. And also, another advice for you is that check the positioning. Before the interview, check the positioning. If you're using a computer or a phone, just see yourself first. Okay. And in the positioning also, there is something that I would like to share with you. Right now, when you see me on the screen, you will see my eyes are here, right? Now, if you divide the whole screen in 3 parts, 1, 2, 3, right? If there are 3 lines, 1 line, 2 lines. If I divide this screen in 3 parts, 1, 2, 3, my eyes should be on the top line here. Let me show you on the computer. Just give me a moment. Okay. So let's say this is your computer or phone screen. If you divide it in 3 lines like this, your eyes should be here. This is the best position, right? Whatever. If you are sitting away from the computer, sitting near the computer, it may matter that if your whole face is showing or you're showing your hands, everything. But wherever you are sitting, just make sure your eyes are on this top line. If you divide the screen in 3 parts, your eyes should be here, right? And it should not be like this. Like if this is the screen, it should not be that your face is here or your face is here and your head is, it should not be like this. So this is where your eyes should be. This is a simple formula we use in video production also, and the same formula goes in job interviews as well, in video interviews. If you're talking to someone on video, make sure you follow this thing, right? Tip number 4 is that most of the interviews are recorded. So avoid doing anything like if you have a habit of biting your nails or anything like that, or anything that does not look good, to avoid that. Reason being, it's not just a live interview and you do something and it can be let go of. It will be recorded. So everything that you say, in 99% cases I'm saying, sometimes it may not be recorded, but serious people always record the interview so that it's that person might not be the only one taking the decision. Maybe there is someone else who would be taking the decision of your hiring, or for their records they need that. So whatever. So there are chances that the interview, maybe not 99.9%, but there are chances the interview is recorded. So if it is recorded, avoid doing anything that is not good, like nail biting or anything like that. And tip number 5 is have a notepad available. It's not that you are giving an interview on online, so you don't need a notepad. Have a notepad ready with you. Have your CV also ready with you, because if they ask you to do something, a task, or if they give you a phone number or anything like that, you should not be going haywire and looking for things around. You should be there. You have a pen, paper, your CV ready in case it is needed. So these things are important. So that's all in this video. I wish you all the best for your video job interview. I hope you succeed in the interview, and also please share your experience, and if you have some more tips maybe, and after you get selected, or if you learn something from the interview, please share that in the comments so that other people can also be benefited from your experience also. It's a community. It's not just me here talking, it's the community. So you can also help the community. If you have something to share, please share that right there in the comment. And if you have any questions for me, if you want any specific video to be made, please mention that also. I'll be more than happy to do that. And also you can join my Facebook group to stay connected with me outside YouTube also. I wish you all the best. Thank you and God bless.